Shalom. All praises, glory, and honors to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Racha Kodash, and double honors to the apostles, and to the elders of Great Millstone, peace and salutations to the elect. I'm your brother Makolat from the Great Millstone Jamaica camp. With another lesson here to feed the potential elect through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai. And I want to make this real quick and real brief. And the basis of this lesson, I was just reasoning with a couple of brothers, man, and I was meditating. I was telling them that, look, this might sound weird to a lot of people, but honestly, I can't remember the last time I'm happy. Like, I feel any form of joy, regularly. If I don't see like something major happening in prophecies, man. See, the spirit in the atmosphere is heavy, and I know that it's not just myself alone feeling it, but other brothers out there that are feeling it. It's like, we have reached a high-end ceiling now, a high-end roof where we can't pass through, and the only thing left is for us to be delivered, man. Like, there is nowhere to turn. Where will we go? As Yahweh Shai asked his disciples, he said to the 12, will you also go? And what Peter said, man, so where shall we go, Lord? Let's paraphrasing, where will we go? In every way, in every place, there's stress and problems and pain and sorrows and so on and so forth. So, truly, where will we go? If it's not in Yahweh Shai. As I said before, that the spirit is heavy, man. It's like, and the scripture here, I saw the Ella Yashawanba posted up on the status, man, and I had to contact him and say, yo, bro, you're speaking about me, definitely. And I wasn't even realizing that he was speaking about him as well. So I know for a fact that definitely brothers are feeling it, man, because so much more as we approach the time of Jacob's trouble, this shit is gonna get harder, man, because our hope is not here. Our hope is with Yahweh Shai, man. Remember in prophecies he said that the Lord has no comely looks basically for one to desire. He was stressed, he was down. Well, we're going through the same thing. For the servant is not greater than his master, man. So Proverbs 14 verse 13, it says, even in laughter the heart is sorrowful, and the end of mirth is heaviness. And if you ain't going through this, man, then pray unto the Lord, man. See, because it's not nice, but it's the path that we have to walk for us to enter into that straight gate. So even if we laugh, before the laugh can even end properly, is right back into pain. We are stressed, man. We are worn out as a people. These nations, well, the Heavenly Father used Esau, Edom, chiefly to be put in hell upon our people, man. And as I said before, I can't really remember the last time that I have laughed, like really laugh, or have a happy time. I can't remember. It feels different. Like, I think it would feel weird. I can't remember laughing till my cheeks hurt, because everything is changing, man. Everything is getting so different. Right? So I want to get the book of, where was that? Colossians chapter 3 verse 1. It says, if he then be risen with Yahweh Shai, seek those things which are above, where Yahweh Shai sitteth on the right hand of Yahweh. See, I understand perfectly why I must be doing that, I understand perfectly, perfectly understand. Right? Verse 2 says, set your affection on things above, not on things on the earth. For you are dead, and your life is hid with Yahawashi in Yahweh. It says, when Yahawashi, who is our life, yeah? Yahawashi is our life, and rightly so. Right? It says, when Yahawashi, who is our life, shall appear, then shall he also appear with him in glory. So our glory ain't here. Our glory is with Yahawashi. See, we were called with a higher calling, man. We were bought at a price. And in being prisoners of Yahawashi, we are commanded to follow his ways and to do what he's doing, man. Or he has done, or to follow what he has said to do. You know? And it's heavy, man. It's heavy. Verse 5 says, mortify, which means to make dead. Therefore your members which are upon the earth, fornication, uncleanness, inordinate affection, evil concupiscence, and covetousness, which is idolatry. And verse 6 it says, for which saith the wrath of the Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahshai cometh on the sons of disobedience. And let me say this, the thing is, you see these Israelites that are out in the world, which are of this world, they're going through hell, but they use all these things here that the scripture says we're supposed to make dead our members to for comfort. You understand? So in other words, they're daubing their shame with untempered matter. As for us, we are going through it, but yet still we're trying to keep our integrity. If you understand what I'm saying. So the pain and the sorrow is gonna dawn upon us even more. Yeah, it's gonna be even a bit rougher for us, man. Because you know, like let's say for example, you have your woman and someone sleep with your woman, and you know in yourself that his woman love you more than how your woman even is interested in him, and you know you can't go back and sleep with his woman. You have to just accept it that look, that's the reality. Because if by doing so, if I go and sleep with his woman, guess what? I've broken the law, which is a sin. You know, there's a saying, 2 wrongs don't make a right. You know, you have to hold it. And but if it was him, if it was somebody else in the world, he would come back and sleep with your woman. You see what I'm saying? He would come and sleep with your woman. So there's a difference with us and with them. You know, as it is written, I will bear the indignation of the Lord until he had plead my cause, man. Very, very important. So we're gonna suffer, and we've been suffering. We're going through a phase, man, at this very moment. It ain't regular, but guess what? We have to deal with it. You know, we have to deal with it because that's a part of the job description, right? So this is the scripture that I'm going to close off with. 1 Peter 5 verse 6. It says, humble yourselves therefore under the mighty hand of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahshai, that he may exalt you in due time. So no matter what we're going through, all we need to do is just relax, man. You know, it's just take the low, man. You know, we are the offscoring of all things, man. You know, we are the nobody of this world. Why? Because we are into Yahawashi. You know. But I'm telling this, when Yahawashi is revealed, man, when them chariots start to pop them skies, when these prophecies that we've been speaking start to come to pass, you know, then people's gonna want to be among us, man. You know, the Lord says he's gonna give us praise and fame in every land where we were put to shame, man. Yep. The Lord said he's gonna do that. Right? Verse 7 says, casting all your care upon him, for he careth for you. We're commanded to cast our cares upon the Lord, man. Because he what? Care for us. And you best believe that, man. Verse 8 it says, be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. You understand? And you know, we hope that we ain't a part of that sect that will be devoured, you know. We hope. Because we know without Yahweh Shai, man, you know, we are doomed. Yeah? Literally. Without Yahweh Shai, we are fucked. And I have to say it that way, man. So that's the reason why, you know, we're giving diligence to make our calling and election sure. We're trying to make, you know, we're trying to go out there and, you know, to do the work that peradventure the Lord, you know, will find it in his, you know, his spirit to, you know, bring this thing down quicker than we will leave. You know, and that the elect may be sealed, you know, which we know that everything is in the Lord's timing, but, you know, the scripture says we're supposed to hasten the day, man, and as we go by, you know, we're gonna do it to the best of our ability. So with that, I want to say all praises, glory, and honors to Yahweh Basham Yahushai, Bahasham Rachah Kodash, and double honors to the apostles and to the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect. Shalom.